What if I told you that some of the most stunning black actresses of the past were once the faces of beauty, elegance, and stardom, but today, you'd barely recognize them? While the world admired their flawless looks and unforgettable screen presence, time, trauma, and transformation changed everything. Some walked away from the spotlight, some battled illness or personal demons, and others simply let go of Hollywood's impossible standards. But one thing's for sure, these women were once icons, and their stories are as jaw-dropping as their glow-ups. So get ready, because these are 15 of the most beautiful black actresses you won't believe are the same today. 15. Halle Berry. Halle Berry dominated Hollywood in the late 90s and early 2000s with her stunning beauty and undeniable talent. She made history as the first black woman to win an Academy Award for Best Actress for her powerful performance in Monsters Ball. Her iconic roles in the X-Men franchise as Storm and her unforgettable turn as a Bond girl in Die Another Day cemented her status as a global superstar. Berry's signature short haircuts and radiant smile became her trademark look during her peak years. Today, at 58, she's embraced a more mature elegance while continuing to take on selective roles. Her recent appearances show a woman who has gracefully evolved with time, though her current look might surprise fans who remember her as the fresh-faced beauty queen who first captured hearts in the 1990s. 14. Meagan Good. Meagan Good burst onto the scene as a child actress and quickly became one of the most recognizable faces of the 2000s. Her breakout roles in films like Deliver Us from Eva and You Got Served showcased her natural beauty and acting chops. Good's youthful appearance and girl next-door charm made her a favorite among audiences, particularly in romantic comedies and teen-oriented films. She was known for her long, flowing hair and bright smile that lit up every scene. As she's matured into her 40s, Good has undergone significant style transformations, experimenting with different hair colors, cuts, and fashion choices. Her recent appearances reflect a more sophisticated, refined aesthetic that might catch longtime fans off guard. The playful, bubbly energy of her younger years has evolved into a more composed, confident presence that speaks to her growth as both an actress and a woman navigating Hollywood's ever-changing landscape. 13. Angela Bassett. Angela Bassett exploded onto the Hollywood scene with her powerhouse performance as Tina Turner in What's Love Got to Do with It, earning her an Oscar nomination and establishing her as one of the most formidable actresses of her generation. In her younger years, Bassett possessed a fierce energy and striking features that commanded attention in every role. Her toned physique and intense dramatic presence made her unforgettable in films like Waiting to Exhale and How Stella Got Her Groove Back. Today, at 65, Bassett has evolved into Hollywood royalty, most recently earning critical acclaim for her role in Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, which finally earned her that elusive Oscar. Her current appearance reflects decades of discipline and grace, with a regal bearing that's quite different from the raw intensity of her breakout years. While she remains stunning, her mature elegance and commanding presence represent a natural evolution that some fans might find surprisingly different from the fiery performer they first fell in love with. 12. Alfre Woodard. Alfre Woodard has built one of the most impressive careers in Hollywood, accumulating over 100 acting credits and numerous accolades, including multiple Emmy Awards and a Golden Globe. In her early career, Woodard was known for her versatile performances and natural beauty that could adapt to any role, from period pieces to contemporary dramas. Her younger years showcased a woman with expressive eyes and a warm, approachable demeanor that made her equally compelling in both leading and supporting roles. She was particularly memorable in films like Passion Fish and Grand Canyon, where her authentic performances earned critical praise. Now in her 70s, Woodard continues to work steadily, but her appearance has naturally evolved with age. Her silver hair and mature features tell the story of a life dedicated to her craft. While she remains a respected figure in the industry, younger audiences might not immediately recognize her as the same actress who captivated viewers decades ago with her youthful energy and striking screen presence. 11. Regina King. Regina King's transformation from child actress to Oscar winner represents one of Hollywood's most impressive career evolutions. Starting as a teenager on 227, King possessed a fresh-faced innocence that made her instantly lovable to television audiences. Her early film roles in movies like Boys and the Hood and Poetic Justice showcased a young woman with natural beauty and raw talent. Throughout the 2000s, she continued to evolve, taking on more mature roles, while maintaining her youthful appearance. King's breakthrough came later in her career with powerful performances in Watchmen and If Beale Street Could Talk, the latter earning her an Academy Award. Today, as both an actress and director, King presents a more sophisticated image that reflects her journey through Hollywood. Her current appearance, marked by elegant styling and a confident bearing, might surprise fans who remember her as the sweet teenager from her early television days. The transformation speaks to her growth as an artist and her evolution into one of Hollywood's most respected figures. 10. Debbie Allen. Debbie Allen became a household name in the 1980s through her electrifying performances in Fame, both the film and the television series. Her younger years were defined by incredible energy, athletic grace, and an infectious smile that made her the perfect embodiment of artistic passion. Allen's dance background gave her a unique physical presence that set her apart from other actresses of her era. She possessed a youthful exuberance that translated beautifully on screen, whether she was teaching dance or acting in dramatic scenes. Her signature curly hair and bright eyes became iconic symbols of the Fame phenomenon. Today, Allen has transitioned into a role as one of Hollywood's most respected producers, directors, and mentors. Her current appearance reflects her status as an industry elder, with a more refined and professional look that speaks to her behind-the-scenes influence. While she remains beautiful, her mature elegance and executive presence might be unrecognizable to fans who remember her as the dynamic dancer who inspired a generation to pursue their artistic dreams. 9. Vivica A. Fox. Vivica A. Fox dominated the 1990s action and thriller scene with her stunning looks and fierce performances in blockbusters like Independence Day, Kill Bill, and Set It Off. During her peak years, Fox was known for her glamorous appearance, often sporting long, flowing hair and red carpet looks that made her a style icon. Her combination of beauty and toughness made her perfect for action roles, while her charisma translated well to romantic comedies and dramas. Fox's youthful energy and confident swagger made her one of the most recognizable faces of 90s cinema. As she's aged, Fox has experimented with different looks and hairstyles while continuing to work in film and television. Her recent appearances show a woman who has embraced maturity while maintaining her bold fashion sense. Some longtime fans might be surprised by her current appearance, which reflects both the natural aging process and her evolution as a performer who has adapted to different phases of her career while remaining true to her confident, outspoken personality. 8. Vanessa Williams. Vanessa Williams made history as the first African-American Miss America in 1983, launching a multifaceted career that spanned music, film, and television. In her early years, Williams epitomized classic beauty with her striking features, elegant bearing, and sophisticated style. Her successful music career in the late 80s and early 90s showcased her as a glamorous performer with impeccable taste. Her transition to acting, particularly her memorable role in Ugly Betty, demonstrated her versatility and comedic timing. Williams was known for her polished appearance and professional demeanor that made her equally at home on red carpets and television screens. Today, in her 60s, Williams continues to work while embracing her role as a mature entertainer and mother. Her current appearance reflects her evolution from beauty queen to seasoned performer, with a refined elegance that speaks to her decades in the spotlight. While she remains stunning, her look has naturally evolved, potentially surprising fans who remember her as the young, crowned beauty who first captured national attention in the 1980s. 7. Christina Milian. Christina Milian rose to fame in the early 2000s as both a singer and actress, quickly becoming a teen heartthrob with her fresh-faced beauty and pop sensibility. Her breakout roles in movies like Love Don't Cost a Thing and Be Cool showcased her as a young performer with natural charisma and girl, next-door appeal. Milian's early career was marked by her youthful energy, trendy fashion choices, and the kind of effortless beauty that defined early 2000s pop culture. She was known for her long, straight hair, bright smile, and the ability to seamlessly transition between acting and music. Her red carpet appearances during her peak years reflected the glamorous, yet accessible style that made her relatable to young audiences. Today, as a mother and entrepreneur, Milian has evolved both personally and professionally. Her recent appearances show a more mature woman who has embraced different aspects of entertainment and business. Fans who remember her as the bubbly pop star and actress from her teenage years might be surprised by her current sophisticated appearance and her focus on reality television and business ventures. 6. Rosario Dawson. Rosario Dawson burst onto the scene with her breakout role in Kids at just 15 years old, quickly establishing herself as one of the most promising young actresses of her generation. Her early career was marked by her natural beauty, street-smart persona, and ability to tackle complex, often gritty roles in independent films. Dawson's youthful appearance and authentic performances in movies like 25th Hour and Sin City made her a favorite among both critics and audiences. She was known for her exotic features, long dark hair, and the kind of raw talent that made her perfect for edgy, unconventional roles. Beyond acting, Dawson became increasingly known for her political activism and social consciousness. Today, her appearance and career focus have evolved significantly, with more emphasis on her advocacy work and selective film choices. Her current look reflects her maturity and her role as a political activist, which might surprise fans who remember her primarily as the young actress who brought intensity and authenticity to her early film roles. 5. Jasmine Tookes. Jasmine Tookes was once the face of Victoria's Secret flawless body, radiant smile, and long flowing hair. She owned every runway with elegance and glam. But things have shifted. Jasmine has moved into business ventures and more private projects. These days, she's often spotted with a more casual, lookless glam, more grounded. She still models, but fans who remember her as the ultimate angel may not instantly recognize her softer, mature appearance and low-key lifestyle. It's a glow-up of a different kind, just not the high-fashion one people expected. 4. Naomi Campbell. Naomi Campbell was a force in the fashion world, flawless skin, fierce walk, and attitude for days. In the 90s, she ruled runways and magazine covers like a queen. Her beauty was iconic, and her presence unforgettable. But today, while she's still modeling and mentoring, Naomi looks very different. Age, industry stress, and possible cosmetic tweaks have changed her face slightly, making her look more refined, yet less familiar. She still shines, but fans who remember the bold young supermodel might not instantly recognize the more poised, serious Naomi of today. 3. Lauryn Hill. In the late 90s, Lauryn Hill was untouchable. From the miseducation of Lauryn Hill to her acting in Sister Act 2, she had beauty, brains, and unmatched talent. Her natural hair, glowing skin, and thoughtful style made her a fashion and cultural icon. But after stepping away from fame, her public image changed dramatically. These days, Lauryn keeps a low profile and rarely appears in public. And when she does, fans are often stunned. Her look is more unfiltered, her style far more unpredictable, and her once youthful glow replaced by years of silence and reinvention. The transformation is so big that people often do a double take. 2. Sade. In the 1980s, Sade wasn't just a singer, she was the definition of elegance. Her smooth, jazz-infused sound paired perfectly with her timeless beauty, slicked back hair, red lips, and minimalist fashion. She didn't need flashy outfits or wild makeup, her quiet confidence did all the talking. Sade became a visual and musical icon, influencing not just music but fashion trends for an entire generation. But today, she's nearly vanished from the spotlight. Sade lives a private life, rarely seen in public or releasing new music. And when rare photos do surface, fans are often stunned. Gone is the polished star of the stages. He now embraces a more natural, casual appearance that reflects her quiet lifestyle. She's still beautiful, but in a different way, one that's far from the glamorous image people remember. For those who knew her in her prime, it's almost hard to believe it's the same woman. 1. Stacey Dash. In the 90s, Stacey Dash lit up the screen as Dion in Clueless, stylish, stunning, and unforgettable. Her flawless skin, sharp features, and girl-next-door charm made her one of the most admired black actresses of her time. But today, fans are often shocked by how different she looks. Her face appears tighter, her eyes seem altered, and her natural glow seems replaced by a more rigid appearance. Some suspect cosmetic work, while others chalk it up to aging and a shift in lifestyle. Add in her controversial political views and long absence from acting, and it's no surprise she's barely recognized now. Once a Hollywood darling, Stacey now lives mostly out of the spotlight, far from the glamorous roles that made her famous. The transformation is so drastic that many fans do a double take and ask, is that really her? So, which of these actresses surprised you the most? Their journeys remind us that beauty and fame can change in ways we never expect. If you want to uncover more hidden stories about your favorite stars, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. What other celebs do you think have changed beyond recognition? Drop your thoughts below.